Okay, this is started. I hope I have audio. Right, this is because I'm feeling too out of it, as you may have noticed from my wonderful speech patterns, to write a text blog. So I'll do a video one and see how much better that is. Also, you get the lovely effect of my sinuses when I'm talking to you, which you don't always get when I'm writing to you. This is very odd, because I'm mirrored. Yeah. Right. So, there we go. Yes! Okay. I've spent a minute talking about nothing. Go me! There was a point to this, if I can retain the point. Right, I'm doing Nanowrimo. Also go me. I did it last year, and I tried to hit 100,000 words. I didn't hit it, but that was because I burned out. Not because... Yeah, that was because I burned out. It was hard, but, like, frankly, I have no life, so all these people who are trying to juggle, like, NaNoWrimo around, like, work and school and social events, it's much harder for them than it is for me, because basically all I have to do is work, sleep, eat, and write. And so I can spend ridiculous amounts of hours a day writing. So this year, I'm not officially aiming for 100,000, because that would be probably suicidal. I'm just wanting to see how many words I can do, and so far, as of day 2, I am exactly at my word count. I'm a little below my projected word count, actually. I'm like 32 words below. There was a point to this. Right, this year, I'm making it slightly more difficult for myself in other ways. For one thing, I have a very limited plot. Like, there is a plot, but it's kind of got massive holes between things where there's just vaguely sketching in things. So, like, in my head it looks like Zeppelin's on fire, betrayal, kidnapping, torture, and then at the end, do we make it out alive or not? And then there's all these spaces in between, and also I'm like doing funky things with a timeline, which seemed like a good idea at midnight when I started this. So it's like it starts in the middle, and then I have to fill in back up to the middle at the same time as I'm progressing forward, and possibly jumping around more and changing point of views, which all seems like a really good idea at midnight on Halloween, and then it doesn't later. I'm later now. And yeah, so I'm kind of doing this without really a plot or a plan, but I have Zeppelins and that makes it all better. And also, to make things more difficult for myself, I am writing Nano to make up for my lack of life, you know, which really gives me an unfair advantage to people who, you know, want to do things like, you know, see their family, speak to friends in person, you know, retain their friends by being friendly instead of going, shut up, I'm writing. Shut up, I'm writing. I said block, which I do. Or, and then there's the people who have actually friends they talk to, like, face to face. Yeah, those are not me. I've probably gone right out of the frame. I can't see this anymore. Anyways, I hope this is still recording. If not, my wonderful rant will have gone to waste, and you will all have lost a great deal of your life, because I'm immensely edifying. To make things more difficult for myself. Not I, because I would not have planned this, but the powers that be, the fates, providence, however you say, has decided to make this, throw some challenges in my way, which, namely, consist of wisdom teeth growing in. Not really that bad, except they're a little bit distracting. Nasal congestion, which now is, like, much better than it has been all day. I, like, went to work and, like, managed to hork up most of my nostrils and lungs, and now they're stellar. But not really that bad. And headaches. I've had a headache for the past 3 days. Normally, all those things together, no problem. Those apart is no problem. Together is a little bit more, distracting, which, given that I have no plot, vaguely sketchy characters in both senses of the word, And, I should really stop talking soon. Sketchy characters, plot. And my brain is just, like, not even here. So yeah, I thought I'd share these challenges with you, so I will have an excuse when my word count fails miserably. Because excuses are win, as am I. Obviously, because I'm wearing a brown coat, which someone whose name I can't pronounce gave to me, because she was lovely and generous. Oh, yeah. So, that's my excuse for the day. So now I need to start writing my words for the day. You probably can't see me at all. And I have poppy seed cake, which is lovely. Also on a lovely plate, which you probably can't see. I'm going to wave this around in the hopes that it'll be picked up. And tea. Properly sized mug of tea. So there's that. And now I've managed to procrastinate effectively for probably 5 whole minutes. Which otherwise I would have spent that time either procrastinating on Facebook or possibly taking off my shoes. So I think this is a more efficient use of my procrastinating time. Have a nice day. Enjoy your life. Bye. Oh, 7 minutes. 6.5, not 7. Boy, I had to set this up. I'm gonna do awesome.